Damn. Woo. What's going on? It's your boy Cinta with the Intel, and we are getting ready to hop into Alien Earth. Just to give you a quick heads up, Prometheus and the one that came right after it, I'm not exactly familiar with, but I have heard that you don't necessarily need to be 100% steeped in the canon to fully understand what's going on. So without any further ado, let's get started. I can't lie, I have been excited about this. I am a fan of a lot of the Alien franchise. I haven't seen all of it. But this is gonna probably rekindle me watching Prometheus, which is, I think, is probably one of the bigger ones that is a prequel to the very first Alien. Three Geises: cybernetics, AI, oh, and hybrids. Okay. Cyborg synths, hybrids. There is something fun about corporations ruling the universe as a theme point, especially in this day and age. Now, I've heard that this series is supposed to like really respect the earlier tech of the Alien and Aliens movies. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how the set designs and how all those pieces work together. I like the sound so far. Sounds great. Oh yeah, you can see the big switches and big buttons already. Yes, yes. $21.20. Oh, they are really respecting the old school designs for real. 805 million miles, my God. That is definitely me in the morning before coffee. That's the before coffee look, without a doubt. You start up with a cigarette. You've been asleep for how long, and you go straight to the Marlboros.
I was.
Not supposed to have a heavy meal before cryo. Thank you so much. I'm telling you that as a doctor.
And he's a doctor smoking.
You're right. Of course, it's not good, but you have to do it yourself.
Oh my gosh, the score is just beautiful.
With these little beady eyes, stares at you while you sleep. Fucking hell. The girl should know.
Say that's Weyland-Yutani.
That's us.
It really feels like the very first Alien as far as tone goes. This is great.
It started by a kid maybe 10 years ago.
Boy Kavalier.
That's the one. Youngest trillionaire.
Look at my man's nasty ass feet on the table. Yeah, you a little creepy, my guy. You are.
4 months.
Give or take a few days.
You all good, Captain?
Yeah, Mr. Tang is already a problem.
Shut down a little zoo.
Okay, I think he means real suggestions.
This is a real suggestion. Those things give me the creep.
Oh,
Specimens.
so they know.
Easy for you to say, cyborg. Lost a lot of good men getting them.
So he's a cyborg. Okay.
The specimens are the mission. Period.
He must be full human. Hey, people still dipping in the future, huh? My man over there popping some skull.
Sullivan, Petrovich.
Got it.
Okay.
Wake me on final approach.
Will do.
Someone in the chat had mentioned they got more racial diversity this time. I mean, if you're gonna be in the future, I would assume racial diversity would be a really big thing, and they're not pausing on that. And I like that. That big old rat for them little bitty things.
About Tom's Tours.
No, I never knew it was me.
Hey, there's the tabby. How many specimens do they have? My goodness. This song is still a jam 100 years later. Oh, it's about to be super ugly for them. Nothing but red shirts. Yeah, you can't trust Mr. Tang. Oh. There she goes. Earth. Prodigy Neverland. Okay, that's the new corporation that's run by the kid with the stanking feet on the desk.
What is it?
It's a scorpion.
Timothy Oliphant?
It scares me.
Think of how a scorpion must feel, trapped under glass.
You must be robot.
Yes.
Go on. I'll be here when you wake up.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a comforting character. That dude, Timothy Oliphant's character. I don't know. It strikes me as cold. Okay, so we got the cancer kid. At least I'm assuming that's what it is.
I don't know. You'll have to tell me when you wake up.
What the hell? Is that like a xenomorph spit he's wiping off? It looked like it.
Breath for me. There you go.
Yeah, nothing about this looks creepy. Frank, what's up with you, man?
These are our children.
That child has a very large cranium. I'm guessing they're probably gonna do a mind swap or something, or maybe that's like some new technology for like the cyborg synth thing. They'll probably put that kid's conscious in there.
You're going to be the first person to transition from a human body to a synthetic.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is that Peter Pan?
Right.
It is Peter Pan. Yep. Oh, you know there's some symbolism with that.
You can't see me. No. Because it's a secret.
Oh, what did they do to your brother?
Yeah.
Oh, evil Zuckerberg, huh?
Wendy.
What was that?
Wendy. It wasn't Wendy and Peter Pan?
She looks like a Wendy.
Yeah. She was the girl that, the main girl that Peter Pan was trying to convert over to Neverland. I see that pic, Frank. We can fly, we can fly, we can fly. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if she's got like extra abilities. I mean, I'd imagine so. If she's just sitting on the side of a cliff like that, she's probably crazy strong and agile. Oh, if she jumps. Wow.
How are you feeling today? These are weird. Body now. Why?
Because synthetic bodies don't grow.
Oh.
Dopamine, serotonin, estrogen, testosterone that create moods. You don't have those anymore.
Huh.
We need to increase the intensity.
We've had this discussion.
Oh.
CEO. The body is a vessel for the mind, a human mind. On its path to endless life. Simulating the human experience is critical.
There's the immortality bit.
What am I?
Whatever you want to be.
That's interesting.
For your collection.
The hell? Is that a Dr. Seuss character? That was a walrus.
You're never alone. You got us. But yes,
Would you trust that as your parental units, these two?
they're still children. So we need to help them to make the transition so they're not afraid.
Wow, she really is Wendy. So is he supposed to be Peter Pan?
Right.
It look like she's flying too, like she's floating. This is wild. I'm loving the symbolism.
And he said, don't be sad. I'm gonna fix you right up.
When I grow up.
Okay? That's not a question. But cool.
Yeah, I've seen Altered Carbon. Altered Carbon is awesome.
When do
The
we get to go
sleeves and all
home?
of that. Yeah. Ooh, when do we get to go home?
You don't.
Straight up. Look at this.
Promise?
Promise.
She seemed like she forgot all about her brother, didn't she?
Yeah.
There's something darker about her, right? From the dark clothes to the way she's kind of disconnected. Like, yeah. Child robots, new DBZ team. Look at this. This is interesting. Wonder what they're going to do with all of this.
Mrs. Darling first heard of
It's so creepy how they unveiled all that.
shadows moved about in them. The roar of the beasts of prey was quite different now.
Ugh. See no, speak no, hear no. Oh, that's not good. You see all that stuff jettisoning into space? There must have been a crazy fight. Yep. Yeah, it's about to be a wrap for you, Cyborgy. You're lying. It's about to go down. Yo, just like in the first Alien, like he was just never minding. Like, nah, I gotta get this work in. Take this L, homie.
What are you doing? Let me in!
It's about to be so bad for you right now. Oh, that's cool.
Why are you doing this?
Ooh. Ah. Damn. Woo. And that's that for that. It's Xenomorphin time. Yes, yes. Oh, it actually sweats. He's like, and I'm out.
Vision
Damn, brother. Wow. That looked really cool, though. Okay, new Siam. Prodigy City. Okay.
Hold
on, was that Wendy?
She's watching the brother again.
Oh, that's her brother.
What's for dinner?
I miss eating.
Oh, God, I would miss food too. Right? You don't need it anymore.
Let's go. Now? Really?
Man, she walking like it's C block up there.
Come on. Hey, eyes on the ball.
There go the ship.
What about medical school?
Right for y'all.
So we're stuck with you.
Yeah.
You love me.
How do you even get away from something like that, right? Well, that's cool.
Call it in.
Okay? A down spacecraft.
Oh, they got the marine element aspect to all of this too. This is y'all are doing it so far with this. Everything so far is love. It's all love right now.
All right, by the book. Locate the survivors.
Oh, this is so good. I love this.
Secure the site.
If they deliver with the combat, this is about to be a legendary series in the making. Dope. Wow. So I know people that got a chance to watch this premiere in the theater, and I bet this looks bananas in the movie theater. Oh, he ain't even flinch. He was just like, this is what it is.
Yeah. Search and rescue!
Yup, something's out. There's a really distinct sound as to how the guns sound in Alien movies, well, at least in Alien 1 and 2. I hope they recreate that.
All right, please evacuate the building. There's a medical center outside.
Hermit! Sir, can you hear me? We got medical.
My man got killed by the fridge. Yeah, the hull is breached. Well, of course. I mean, it ran into a building outside of just that.
She goes all the way down. Cortez. Yes, sir. Radio for fire suppression.
Yeah, you sense it. Nice.
Good luck, guys.
Oh, all these glorious red shirts. Yes.
The size of that thing.
I should have called you sick.
When I was a kid.
Think there's a finder's fee?
Lock that shit down.
Y'all don't hear that? Oh, evil cyborg. I didn't realize he was that strong. Goodness.
Secure the site until reinforcements can arrive.
I feel like there could have been an easier way to bring the specimen home than crashing the ship, but I guess we'll figure that out later.
Well, we tried to have kids, but I have a low sperm count.
He said that out loud.
It's a funny word.
Yeah, she gonna see her brothers and be stressed. She about to dip.
He's back on. We're not finished.
She knows she be never minding him.
What's she?
She's out of here.
30. It's a deep space research vessel, C-class.
You saw that little smirk?
On the residence. Luckily, it was the Founders Day festival. Hundreds of people were at the park.
Wayland is a rival corporation, so I'm sure he's probably happy about that.
You made us. We can do it. Rescue people, clean up.
The brother from her old life, He's a medic with the tactical unit. They're inside the tower.
I didn't know better. I'd say she was human.
I am human.
Send them.
Send
Yeah. The Lost Boys.
The Lost Boys.
a single unit would be devastating.
Yeah, so don't lose one. You'll watch them?
He was like, I gotta babysit.
Follow orders, right?
Sir, yes, sir.
Like nobody sees any red flags about sending a child into a hostile environment. 'Cause don't get it twisted, that is still a child. Then again, he's a kid himself for the most part. He probably just sees it as cool toys that he could break. Damn. Is she using a paper cutter?
Crocodile. Do not grow older, get cancer. Right?
I mean, y'all can still die.
Standing, dressing, running. We got a life or death spaceship crash.
And this is who y'all gonna send in to a hostile environment.
Seriously?
That's wild to me. This feels very, this segment of it feels very anime-like. Like, I can totally see this in the script of some anime show. Some Ghost in the Shell kind of thing.
The fuck? Oh, man.
He about to let all them out on your ass.
You think he died in the crash?
No, not with that.
Two
Is
to
that
the
a
body,
tongue?
one to the head.
Oh, tongue with teeth. That's all types of nasty.
Let's go.
Oh, just thinking about that thing crawling down my back. Ugh.
Don't turn around.
Y'all cooked.
Let me call a med team.
Don't make me say it again. Sidearms. Up. Back in the lab. Move.
I need food for my babies.
Stop.
Yep.
Now you.
He definitely know how to take control of a situation. I'll give him that.
Where is Kavalier?
Who?
Juliana, how the fuck would I know?
Oh, shit. Hey, this is side. Lab specimens seem intact.
Brother, come on. Can't leave us like this.
I'm not your brother.
Don't worry, you're gonna have company.
We're inside the cryo chamber. Looks like no survivors.
Ugh.
What does that?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Be more. You see the color of the blood?
Yeah.
And the coagulation?
Oh, you saw that in the back corner moving.
Something crawled out of here.
What does that mean?
Yeah, now you're asking the right questions. Follow the drip. Ooh, I bet it stank. Body's been dead for a week. You know it stank in there. Face hugger. Oh, that means it's already matured into a full xenomorph.
I think I can get my knife.
Like, this episode feels like a movie, right? Is it just me? Like, especially with the length and everything. Oh, God, no. Absolutely not. Oh, no, sir.
I'm a big ass bug.
What?
Oh, I was about to crunch your skull in it.
Fuck!
God, no.
Boy, come on. You need to stand up. I can't get it off! You need to get up!
Oh, the heebie-jeebies.
Where's it gone? I can't see it.
Oh, shoot!
Stand up!
Oh, it's about to burrow into your joint, ain't it?
Oi!
Oh, it's gumming. It's gumming on him.
Oi!
Oh, like a tick. Look at it. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh, wow. I mean, oh yeah, you round two. Not the eyes. Oh, not in my mouth. Oh, God. Oh, no, not my dick. Just. Oh, just not anywhere. Woof. Look at them. They over here playing rock, paper, scissors. The damn get along gang. She's all anxious. Look, he sees it too.
You built tools and used them to conquer nature. You built impossible machines and...
Yeah, I think he's definitely a synth. Sure.
You stopped being food.
Cause yeah, how he's disassociating with the humanity. That's not good.
My brother is not gonna die.
Of course he will.
It's like whatever you gotta tell yourself.
Generation after generation, all we can do is watch and take names.
He's not gonna die. I'm gonna save him.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. That's an interesting way to end. Wasn't expecting that ending. But still, overall, this was an absolute joy to watch. I don't think there's any post-credit scenes. No, there aren't. This is something. This is a hell of a pilot. From the word go, he's doing a really good job of embodying like some of the old school feeling of the Aliens franchise. More so those two. Those are the only two that really matter, right? Everything else is kind of like, take it or leave it. Keep in mind, like I said before, I haven't seen Prometheus and the one that happens after Covenant, I think is the name of it. So there are those frame of references which deal with the beings that spawned the aliens and maybe humanity. I get the idea of those properties, but this is something different. This is dealing with humanity's involvement with how the aliens go and maybe not too far off from Sigourney Weaver's Alien franchise. And the thing I love about that is the attention to details of some of the old school, the tones, the buttons, the technology, and blending that over. Even in the very beginning, when the movie first started, it felt very much like the very first Alien when they're all eating, having lunch, making it just feels like, folks maybe working on like an oil platform or something like that. They do a dangerous job, but there's still a camaraderie amongst everybody. But then you feel like something's a little bit off, right? Kind of like because there's a cyborg in the room. It feels exactly just like the very first Alien in all the tone, right? But then they do this cool thing where they kind of let you know about the larger scale of the world outside of just what's inside of the lunchroom or the dining space, and that is like this world of corporations that's around and their control. And we already know about what's going on with Wayland, right? But then there's another corporation that's on the rise. I think it's called Prodigy. And something else is going on as each one's trying to, like, I guess just like an arms race between cyborgs, synths, and these hybrids, right? And we see somebody who looks like a young Zuckerberg in a sense. Little weird, a kid playing with balls and stuff, and seems real flippant and nonchalant about stuff, but you could tell he knows that he's powerful. He's probably a genius child on top of it in order to get this organization to run and to have this type of power. This puts together some group in order to create sentient robots by using human consciousness. I think, I'm sure that could be dissected into something a little bit more more accurate. But for now, so it takes the child, takes sick kids and throws them into human synthetic bodies. And then they kind of like really lean on the whole Peter Pan trope, right? I guess he's supposed to be the Peter Pan, this brilliant CEO of the corporation, and he's teaching kids to fly, or teaching humanity to fly into the world of being immortal, right? And then he has his very first one, his Eve, but instead of it being, the whole Adam and Eve story, which has been told a million times before, we're leaning more so on Peter Pan's link to the real world per se through Wendy, and Wendy being in awe of Peter Pan being able to fly. Now, there's a whole different ways that you can kind of go about it. Maybe the CEO dude is the Peter Pan guy, or maybe it's Timothy Oliphant's character. But Wendy is kind of like spot on, because then you have like this world of misfit toys. I know I'm crossbreeding all these other other projects, but the gang, right? Like the pirate gang of the kids, as they all kind of learn how to fly, and they're off to their adventure to go and try and save lives, which is wildly irresponsible. But what else would you expect from a young kid who's running a multi-trillion billion-dollar company, right? Like it seems ridiculous, but then again, if you think about it, it might be in line with what this guy might do. So we have no idea what's going to come next. So it feels very very anime in a lot of ways. Like there's like some Akira elements kind of going on with Tetsuo and Kaneda kind of thing going on, maybe. Especially some of the feel and the look of it is that goes along with it. I do like how they brought the organized military per se. They're a search and rescue team, but they're still strapped with guns. We'll see how that works. We didn't get a chance to see any of the combat, which I'm hoping they maybe save for episode 2, because you can see the setup, right? You got Xenomorphs on the loose, all these other different creatures, some weird tongue-looking thing gnawing on people, and something really big that made like that gigantic hole too. So we don't know what that is. Plus, we also have another of the cyborgs that's on the loose too. The black dude, I forgot his name. Which is a cool little misdirection, because you thought the Tang guy, the guy that I thought was a synth, he looked Asian. In the way they kind of introduced him, I thought he was going to be the bad guy, and it comes to find out it's the black dude who's actually the cyborg. So that was a cool little misdirection. I love it. There's just so much that you could do with it. Everything from the way it sounds to the way that it feels. I like the world that they're creating. The idea with the dueling corporations may play in a little bit later. An irresponsible CEO. There's lots of guns. There's a crashed ship. Like you name it, it's here. So they have definitely set the table, for this playground of just craziness that can unfold. Now, the question is can they maintain it? And it's easy to get sucked into a pilot, because a pilot is supposed to do exactly what this did, and that is like bring you in, get you excited for everything to kind of unfold. As I'm sitting here watching some of this replay, there was a moment when Wendy, the girl, before she turns into Wendy, the young girl is like has a moment where she's trying to understand the value of life, right? And she's talking to Timothy Oliphant as they're like looking at the scorpion. This thing is absolutely terrifying looking and deadly, and she immediately wants to kill it. But Timothy Oliphant, who we find out a little bit later, who we assume, actually, we don't know if he's a synth just yet, who we assume is a synth, happily to belay some of the orders, right? Like, does it live or does it survive? It's based on her call. And this is before she actually becomes something else. This is back when she's still a sick human and not this thing, and she makes a choice in order to save the scorpion. I think we're going to be reminded about that a little bit later when it comes to some of the choices that she has to make, as she kind of like figures out, is she still human? Is the consciousness enough to make her human? Is she full cyborg? Does she still have connection with her brother? How does that play out when concerning like the grand scheme of saving humanity? There's all of these cool little questions and breadcrumbs, and it's just sitting here waiting for us to kind of like dig a little deeper. I love that. That is fantastic. I know I'm going on and I haven't even talked to the to the chat. If you're wondering who it is I'm talking to, outside of this, members of our Patreon get a special section of the Discord, private section, where you can actually watch me do these reactions. And I've got a full house of people watching with us. So let me see. What are y'all saying? Y'all over here having a cool little sidebars. Overall, let me just ask you, are you all happy with what you're saying? Somebody already said that they're cool with it. Let me see what else. Missed so much. Sorry about all that. Rakai, one of the co-hosts of the show, didn't watch this because he was a little more concerned about the scary parts or elements of it. But I do think that this is one of those projects that you don't really have to lean on the scary for this story to still be dope. There's like the scary is a cool little extra element in the creepy part, but to me, that's not the strength of what we saw. I think the strength of what we saw is just this world that's been created. Now, don't get it twisted. It is an alien movie, and we do want to see, you know, some Marines shooting some bullets, aliens running, and blood being splattered, and acid being. We want all of those tropes as well. But I'm happy that this first episode didn't lean on that in order for it to be sold. Chef said, I like how there's a few different aliens. I'm hoping we get the 15 eyes. So Xenomorph, yeah, the eye alien was definitely something super scary. We'll see what they do with it. I do think they have the creep factor down. I think that's it. That's all I got for this episode. This was fantastic. I am all in. I'm looking forward to seeing the next episode. I'm surprised at how long this was too. I want to say this episode was like damn near an hour long, like a full hour. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel. If you want to be a part of the Patreon, there'll be a link in the description so that you can get to it super quick. Thank you so much for hanging out. And we'll catch you on the next episode without a doubt. All right, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.